Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to Field of Glory Empires, a game that's going to put us back in ancient times to take control of ancient civilizations and control the ancient world. So thanks to our friends over at Field of Glory Empires for sponsoring today's video, giving me an early access key and letting me dive in. Not too deep, because I'm kind of a noob, but I'm starting to like these games more and more. First of all, I really like the mosaic of the background, which shows the areas we'll be playing in. And today we're going to try to conquer our neighbors with Rome. We'll try to take over most or all of Italy if we can, and I'll showcase a lot of the features here. Game's coming out pretty soon, by the way, so if you like games like Total War and whatnot, or looking for other alternatives, this definitely is the game for you when it comes to turn-based strategy games. This one definitely has a lot of detail to it, an incredible amount of complexity, and it's just going to be a lot of fun to play. So without further ado, let's get into it. If you're new here, welcome aboard, and if you're not, thank you very much for dropping by again and leaving a like and saying hi. Empire's Grand Campaign from 310 BC to 190 CE. Alexander the Great has been dead for a decade. His successors are fighting in the east over the right to wear his mantle. In the west, conflict between Rome and Carthage looks to be inevitable. The current year is 310 BCE. History awaits you. Alright, well, let's get right into it then, and let's conquer the world. Oh, wonderful. A nice little loading screen with a lot of information about history. That's one of the good things that games are used for that a lot of people kind of overlook, is, of course, learning all about history. These games are really good at it. History is interesting in games, and games are interesting when they showcase history. So it's kind of nice. And there we are, Grand Campaign 310 BCE. So each one of these major nations, I guess, has a little backstory on it, and it zooms you into what's going on. So Macedonia here, and let's see, Carthage all the way over there as well. And let's see if we can play as Rome too. Yes, we can. Very cool. So we can see all the world here and all the different factions that are either fighting or haven't yet discovered each other. And you can take over, I'm assuming, the entire world if you want, if you do well enough. But we see our neighbors here that are already kind of threatening us, and they're kind of in our way, so we got to push them aside with the pointy end of a sword. So let's do it. What do you guys think? Should we do it for Rome? Yes. All right. Let's get to it then. So you can see the difficulty and interest in the campaigns and things like that, the modifiers and other things. Now, I am certainly not a guy who is very knowledgeable about these types of games, of course, so you'll say, we knew that, YouTuber, you suck again. Hey, be nice, okay? I'm king of Rome. That's what they called him, the king. Actually, it was Caesar, like the salad. Hey, okay? All right, so all the details here about what's going on and what we need to do, that type of thing. But what I do know, first and foremost, by the way, is that you should pause if you ever want to read any of these texts, because I'm going to bulldoze right past them, because I don't read the instructions. I go in like a true Roman. Actually, I think they were a lot smarter than me. All right, so we're going to head north and conquer our neighbors here, and then possibly swing around this way and even maybe attack south. So the first thing we got to do is, hey, let's take a look around the map. We own 3 territories, right? We got Tiberias and Roma, and also Neapolis. And then, of course, we got a few ports here, too. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to click on each one of these towns and try to build an army within each of them, so that way we can raise a force big enough to conquer our neighbors and then start bringing in some good wealth by basically taking over their territories. That's what Romans do best. So let's go ahead and have some legions here. We're going to get, I think, 2 of those troops, and then also, I think these are javelin soldiers as well, yeah. So let's go ahead and put them on there, and maybe a light cavalry group, and they'll be available in 2 turns. We're also going to do the same over here, see if we can get these guys to raise up or whatnot, and see if we can raise more of an army here. There we go. Let's get some more of the same over here. These will be available in 4 turns. So if we start turning towards the south, you can see where modern-day Italy is and where Sicily and whatnot are. So if we go towards the bottom of the boot, and we're going to give these guys the boot by, you know, pushing them out of there. So that's going to be quite good. What do you guys think about that? All right, so we're going to kick them out of here. I feel like the poor souls. Oh, that was another good one. Perfect. Yeah, so we're going to go all the way up the leg there. Well, yeah, we're working our way up and down, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, so we're going to take over those territories. Let's get to it then. One last thing to do is raise a little bit more of the army. Some more legion... What do they call legionnaires? Or Alies? Oh, that's interesting. Why are these legionnaires? Oh, legion here, and oh, they're actually a little bit different. They have a little different design, probably a little different training. Cool. All right, well, we're going to wait for some turns to pass. Additionally, there's all sorts of different complicated buttons. So what I want you guys to think about today is that, essentially, I'm at an amusement park, and I'm only going to go on one roller coaster ride on, like, the kiddie coaster. Meanwhile, you guys are like, oh, my, he's missing out on all these big rides. Well, I still think it's a good amusement park. It's just all about you guys finding out what the rides have to offer. You know more than me. So, all right, let's go on to the next turn then as we raise our army. We'll get ready to invade very soon. I think we're going to swing north to our first neighbor, though that's probably going to trigger some attacks because, you know, as soon as we go up there, it's going to be real bad times. So it looks like they're processing turns, and oh, they're running AI right now. Oh, that's cool. It shows, let's see, it shows, oh, 73. Looks like we dropped 33. Oh, because we're not invading our neighbors. We're not Roman enough. We got to, like, increase our Romanness by, like, attacking everyone and invading. Messengers have arrived. Sardines are asking for a form of cooperation in various aspects, including trade and pizza toppings. All right, very good. Let's keep on bolstering our army. We're at 78 now. Well, that's 78 combat power with the number of units at 14. So if we attack somebody in the north, we better have ourselves a bulky force in order to do it. Let's actually go up north right now, and we'll leave everyone else behind to defend Rome and the other, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got a couple of turns there. Next turn there'll be some more horses, which are light cavalry. We'll make a couple more legionnaires there, and then these troops should join us in 6. So they'll be able to defend our conquered territories, because I have a feeling that these guys might get a little aggro and start invading. I don't want that to happen. Looks like there's also things. You can see what your enemies are up to, or at least your neighbors. So that now they're enemies. We got to invade them. Everyone's an enemy. We got to take over all of modern day Italy. So let's get up there. So we're gonna move our troops then from one town to the next. I think we can. Oh, actually, can we move up there in one turn and just start attacking? Oh, let's do that then. Let's go ahead and just immediately invade. We're already at war with them. It is our objective to take them out. So we got to get up there and start kicking butt. Oh, there we go. Yeah, sweet. Now, the combat system in this game is rather different, very unique, I must say. The cool thing is that it doesn't function like, you know, usually there's the animation of just a bunch of people just kind of stabbing each other, which is kind of interesting, but this one does play out a little bit more, not quite to the complexity of Total War. Actually, that's kind of more like a cinematic mode, but this definitely has some interesting moves to it. So everything's going to play out automatically because our troops are already here. There's not much more we can do to influence them before the battle. But let's see exactly what happens with the Romans. Wow, they went into the range phase and just decimated everybody with javelins. Awesome. Oh, they're getting knocked out. Get them, Romans. There we go. Troops are doing a lot of good work here, a lot of good damage. On to the other side now. Oh, wow, almost knocking out that war chariots. Wow, they have war chariots? That's awesome. Are the horses painted blue, too? Wow, that's some road warrior stuff right there. Or maybe Highlander. That guy's face looked like it was painted blue. All right, battle ended in a draw, so a stalemate, just like they were mentioning in the briefing. So let's review the report here. All right, so we'll send up our reinforcements then pretty soon when we get some more in our next turn. Oh, looks like we can battle it out again. Let's do it. Let's kick these guys' butt. Oh, nice. All those troops are knocked down. Oh, yeah, here we go. Rome is bulldozing through. There we go. Knock them down, boys. Oh, and a flank attack from the horses. Nice. So having more units might actually be more beneficial than combat power, especially if you can outflank them. Here comes the horses. Oh, dude, they just got destroyed. Rome won the battle. There we go. That's what I want to see. Ooh, completely wiped clean. Look at that. One more group to fight against. Oh, this is going to be a lull-worthy battle. You guys want to surrender or no? Okay. All right, kick their butts. And they're done. That's not a stalemate. They're completely dead. We won. Yeah, all right. Yes, this blind idiot that you're watching right now actually found his way to victory. And we lost a lot of troops too, but that's okay. I mean, that's all part of battles back in the day. Whoa, the city turned to a bunch of little bricks. All right. Actually, I think that just downgraded it to huts or something like that. Maybe the residents are displaced or something. I don't know. Okay. So let's see. Rome +7. 66. Looking good. Let's see. Sanitarium proposes that we cooperate. I think that means we're going to go into a chicken coop. Oh, hell yeah. I'm down with eggs. Absolutely. Can we have omelets? Well, that actually looks like a bunch of rubble there. But, oh, you know what? I think it's a small town that the wall has been removed. Okay, so there's a combat. Okay, this is actually their capital up here, so I can go in for the kill. But before we do that, we better make absolutely sure that our neighbors are not going to, like, invade us. They better not. You guys, are we chill? We better be chill. You all chill. All right. Let's see what we got for surrounding forces. 3 turns, 7 turns. Next turn, we'll have some more legion here, building our army a little bit more. Just keep on bringing them. Actually, we brought in a little bit of good cash from that attack. 5 turns. Wow, this town is going to take a long time to build up an army, but we should do that. Now, of course, there's more complexity to this. There's trade details and whatnot. We're already at war with some of our neighbors, so let's see what we can do with these guys. Is there any trade that we could do with them? Let's see. Missing bonus trade goods. Not sure exactly how the trade system works. Again, there's a lot of complexity here, so if you do know or are familiar with these types of games or want to check it out, then you can probably learn it. I'm just in a hurry for victory and a side of fry. It's actually almost lunchtime. That's why. Let's be honest. It is going to be lunch. Right now it's turn 3, year 308, so we got to hurry up. Fair weather though. Well, that's nice. All right, let's continue the attack. We should probably send some forces up here to defend it, but screw it. On to the next battle. It'll be fine. Trust me. Some of you are so worried. Also, we could do a little bit of like a navy thing. All right, here we go. Who is that, sir? Did you just walk into my territory? The independent army. You better be strong and independent, not needing a man, because I'm ready to stab. That is a 13-18. We'll be okay. All right, let's attack these guys now. Combat power 67. Awesome. And this is actually a town, so we're about to besiege it. Oh, get wrecked, son. So cool that our ranged units go up first and actually cause a lot of damage, and then the other foot units can come in and just kind of clean house. I should probably put a little bit more thought into that. Rome won the battle, though. I should put a little bit more thought into how we set up our units. I don't know if you can actually control that, but we won the battle there, knocking Genghis Khan out of there. That's what his portrait looked like to me. And we have the town. Excellent. So our goal is complete. We have completed our first major goal, which is probably going to anger our neighbors quite a bit, so I wouldn't be surprised if they declare war on us. Let's see. Etrusi proposes that we cooperate with each other. Okay, yeah. That's our neighbors right over here, the guys in yellow. Certainly don't want any trouble from them. We're weak right now. We don't want them to do anything to us. Our armies marched in and conquered the region. Excellent. The battle has been fought between Rome and... Oh, okay, so we're all... Oh, we actually gained some money from that. Awesome. We got some good cash coming in. Also, rude, sir. Very rude. I was defending that town. Thank you. Guy coming in like he owns the place. I don't even know where these guys are from. Are they part of this nation here? Umbria? Are they Umbrian? Let's see. Tiberius Longus. Well, you're going to be Dedus in a second. Several signs tell us the next few months will be particularly harsh for men and crops. For men and crops? What? What does that mean? Alright, let's see. We can definitely raise a bigger army now. Rome is really strong right now in terms of how many troops it can pump out. Let's go with more of that light cavalry. They were good. And we do need to bulk up the defenses down here too. The neighbors are getting a little agitated, I think. Whoa, 8 turns for horses? No, thank you. Let's go with the javelin troops. There we go. That's better. Now, with this town being besieged... Oh, it is able to pump out some more troops. Good. Okay. And what about this town? Lol. It probably can't pump out anything. Cannot be recruited because it's recently conquered. Okay, it'll take a little bit of time for us to lock it down. Can this army come back down? I think we're kind of cool with these guys, so let's just say we're chill. And let's come on back down here and reinforce. Let's try that. We'll start pushing south now before we push north. Maybe that'll be fine. I'm having a lot of fun. I always enjoy the... I think Rome is always a really good area for tutorials and stuff in these games because it's so narrow and there's few enemies around. There's a lot of different enemies, but it provides a little unique challenge. And I've seen this in a few other games where, obviously Rome is based off a history of who was around, so there's not too much lenience to it. But it is it makes it a little easier to have played it before, meaning knowing what's going on history-wise. All right, our army has arrived here. They're still besieging us. They made a breach, but the city's resisting, inflicted a lot of casualties against the defenders. Are you kidding me? Reinforcements just arrived. Don't make me come out there. Hold on. Don't make me come out there. All right. So we're still building up our armies. The next couple of turns should, provide, quite a few units there, actually. Excellent. Our defense is getting much better. Much, much better. All right, let's get out there with the 754th Ass Kick Division. I'll come out there. Doesn't seem like I can I actually leave the city and attack? Maybe not. Well, with all these extra defenses here now in this next turn, these guys don't really stand a chance. And Rome should be secure. So let's go into the next turn. And we'll let the guys up to our northwest kind of survive for a while. Oh, here we go. Combat power 15, but we got 32 combat power on them. Awesome. All right, let's see what happens here. Alright, it is Italics versus Times New Roman. Interesting battle. Oh, we got horses, though. Whoa, we're falling way too much. There we go. The battle ended in a draw. Hopefully the reinforcements here will prove to be fruitful. At least we're not failing. Next one is 25 and 4. Oh, yeah, this is over. Goodbye. Get in there, boys. Knock them down. Oh, yeah, here we go. Nice. Pursuit. Yeah, we got him. All right, sweet. I like that mode. That's kind of cool. All right, so the Italics has been defeated by Times New Roman, proving that we are the ultimate font, or at least by default. We are the de facto font. That's why Microsoft put us there, damn it. Thank you, Bill Gates. Much love. All right, into yet another battle. Here we go. Let's make our moves. Okay. So we got new troops at our disposal. I certainly don't want to move just in case someone tries to backstab. Are these guys being rude? Damn it, Italics, would you please be nice? They have a combat power of 12 with 2... Wait, food usage is 2. How many units? 4? We have 3 with 19. We've taken a beating. So how do I get back into town and kind of like chill? Or how do we combine these 2 units? Oh, merge. Oh, here we go. There's options down here to merge. Oh, okay. How do we merge with this unit? No, don't. This unit here. Merge here. Did I do it? Oh, I think I did. Or it disappears. I don't understand if it's happening or not. Well, these guys are rather powerful. I don't want to go out there and like lose this unit. We can build up our forces a little bit before we counterattack. It's 5 turns. I kind of don't want to leave the capital exposed, but just to keep things rolling. Let's keep things going here. Alright, we'll send these guys up here then. Targeting Rome army? Targeting? No, just like team up with them. Alright, let's stay in these towns. Can I get you guys back in the town? Let's make sure we're garrisoning. Come on. That's a Roman army, but they won't go down there. Okay, let's go to the next turn. Oh, actually, yes, they are. It says up at the top. Okay, so let's go again. What's the indicator here? Let's see. Oh, okay, that's just information about battles and towns and cities around us. Interesting. Okay, so... Oh, actually, they did merge. There needs to be some sort of audio cue or something. I wasn't sure. I was a little confused. All right, back to our AI mode. Favorite little screen. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. So what I've realized too is that Field of Glory Empires let you export and load battles from Field of Glory 2, and then you can load them back into Empires. So if you want to do that, you can do that as well. There's also multiplayer in the game, which I didn't cover too much either, but there is multiplayer to play with and against friends, which kind of seems unique, or at least, you know, like a must-have, really. That's like a must-have feature for a game like this. Combat power is 42. Combat power is 12. Alright, let's ask these guys to leave with these guys. What's the smaller group? The 9. No, where's the 9? Oh, I see. Are they linked together now permanently? Let's actually... Oh, we could swing in here. There we go. And then these guys... You guys stay inside Rome. Just go ahead and garrison, and then we'll start moving towards these areas here. Trying to move south. All right, the guys in the north seem to be chill, so that's all right. The fact that we can also build public works projects is pretty cool too, like for example the aqueducts and things like that. Our combat power is huge compared to the enemy. Did these guys not come along? I'm kind of confused on what I'm doing here, so we might end up getting defeated. Because I'm trying to do things that I know I'm supposed to do, but... Oh, hell yeah. We'll get a lot more combat power, but we're going to get flanked. Nice. Ooh, spearmen. That's rough. And then ended in a draw again. Okay, that allows us to bring up reinforcements. Hopefully. Combat power 43 versus 7. Oof. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Oh, it's all just javelins. Oh, it's over. Oh, wow. Nope, horses are finishing them off, for sure. Nope. Hold the line. Oh, wow. What? We're winning? Are you kidding me? Wow, I thought it was over. Hell yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, that's awesome. I can't believe it. The combat power... So we were greatly outnumbered, but we defeated that force. Hell yeah. Woo! That is epic. Wow. Cool. Alright. That is great. We're a stable republic. That's great. Aging tokens. I don't know what any of that means. So if those of you who know a lot more about this, of course you'll know what's going on a little bit more than me. Whew. Just like in real life. Hey. Okay. Let's see. So I need to push down here. I'm kind of hesitant to go all at once, especially since I'm not sure how these units are like mingled together. Seems like these are just like 15 Legion with another like Legion. Like how do I garrison? Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how to mix up these units a little bit. And if we go in there, we're gonna get absolutely decimated because they've got 7. Actually, wait a minute. Is this just 2 squads? Can I go to war with these guys now? Let's try that. Knock knock. Daddy's home. Let's try to... Can we just invade like that? I think we have to step out. Let's do that. We'll move this way. Oh. I think we can... Alright, let's declare war. Alright, let's get our units ready to move. Let's take a turn. Let's take a turn, and then when they're all on the border, boom, I'm going to push across. Like Operation Barbara Sosa. Yeah, that was her name. She was a famous lady in World War II. She called up Stalin, was like, hey, I'm coming. And he was like, no, you're not. But then she came anyway. But then he asked her to leave, and then it was over. Okay, let's see. We just need to invade. Oh, there's another territory here that we own. Wait a minute. That's not under my control, is it? The hell? Was this under my control the whole time? Wait, there's a backside to this mountain, right? No, this is oh, that's where that independent army was coming from, where we kicked their ass. Oh, cool. Let's just go take over their territory now. Cool. And that's mine now. And let's see. Ooh, this army... Oh, yeah, let's walk in here. That's mine now, too. Let's declare war. Diplomacy. Insult emissary. Their clients... Oh, they're a client state of Carthage. For their options, they... Oh. Oh, if I attack this, it'll piss off Big Daddy down here. Well, wait, where's Carthage? Over here, right? Wow, they're all the way over there. What are you gonna do? Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a lot of troops down here. Units. Let's see if we can find out what's... Ooh, yeah, these aren't too big of units. Famous last words, but... Alright, let's at least try to go through this area. Get these 2 units moving. So we can flank around this and try to come down to, Lusitania, or whatever. The Lusitania. We're going to sink that one. Let's go ahead and drop some torps on her. Unit is too costly. Okay, yeah, we're kind of low on money now. I was kind of... You're doing a couple of too many wars. You know how it is when you're getting, you know, digging deep into a war. You know how it is. Okay, let's see. Oh, they got a lot of units, but really weak combat power. These guys are fighting for dear life. Also, I wish if we were next to them, it'd be nice if they showed at least how much combat power was there. I guess, if I did espionage, that's probably what would help me out. Well, these guys are definitely dead. They are all dead. Let's get some rips down below in the comment section. No, I mean the Romans are dead, not these guys. And then 2 on the flank. Probably ends in a draw. Yeah, okay. Wow, we destroyed 3 units, though. Damn, we were heavily outnumbered. Alright, whoa, we got a lot of units here. Or a lot of combat power. Alright, let's see what happens. Unit decimated. Uh-oh, flank attack. Boop, boop, boop. Wow. Oh, two flank attacks? Damn. What? Oh my god. I can't believe this. I just can't believe this. Rome, what are you doing, bro? That is epic. I can't believe I'm making progress. This is great. Wow, I feel like I'm at the buffet, and, you know, like, I've finished off a few of the basic stuff that you go for, and now we're starting to get into, like, the deviled eggs and, like, the jello at the same time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. That's great. We've all been there. Come on. Alright, so now we can go into, Lucenia? Lucite. We're going to go and invade Linoleum Tile. This seems to be the capital, which is a discount tile store. Wow, we're really making some nice progress here. What do we got for, oh yeah, let's do some public work. No building under construction. Click to order new structure. Oh, cool. So this will probably help me bring in some more cash and things. I kind of avoided it because I wanted to see the action, but whatever. Estimated changes. Allows boarding and disembarking without loss of effectiveness. Estimated changes, money plus 6. Alright, go for one of those. Okay, so I ordered that. Can I do the same on the other side? This was a port town too, right? Maybe not. Oh, they're already... Oh, they're building flax. Okay, that's for linen. What do we got here? Bonus 5 money from sales missing. What brings in some more cash? Food 5? Infrastructure -1 for a fishery. Might be a good idea to fuel our army. They're going to be hungry. And what can we build up here? An airport or something? Oh, a slave market. Oh, that's fine. I'll do a little slave trading up there. You know, eBay. Get an early eBay going. Take that, Jeff Bezos. He's the CEO of Amazon. Hey, nobody knows the Amazon exists right now, okay? But eBay was always known about. All right. Gambling ring. Hell yeah. Drop them dice. Let's get a gambling ring going. Hell yeah. All right, let's see. Speaking of gambling, you kids want to invade? Let's go into a foreign country. Let's go. If we invade there, it's going to be very weak. But if I put my bigger army here, I can try to sneak around this way, get their attention over here, and then either walk in and sack that capital right behind, and then defend it from them. That'd be kind of lol. Hopefully these guys are chill. Carthage, you better be nice, okay? Let's see. Can't afford those. Okay, let's go ahead and build a couple of... Yeah, I need to keep building stuff, otherwise we're going to run out. I just got to do it no matter what. No matter what. Okay, I'm having fun. I got to say, of the games that I've played that are these kind of like grand strategy where you got to prep and capture cities, this is among one of the best at a nicer price. And, you know, I'm not just saying that. I've also played the recent Total War, Three Kingdoms, and again, these games are getting me more excited to play these type of games. They've always been a wall for me. I've always been intimidated, and now I'm just feeling a lot more confident and having a lot more fun. Damn, we are outnumbered as hell. Wow. All right, I got to do some more like. By the way, why are these guys here? By the way, the Italic Independent Army is here, but also the Tantrum Army is here too. But they're in their territory. Oh, they must have gave them like military rights or something. How come they didn't move together, too? I need you both here. Oh, let's skip that. That army is dead. No need to see that. They are dead. Alright, so we know there's definitely some units there. Oh, was that the only unit I told to go in there? Ah, they would have been dead anyway. We didn't lose too many. They were kind of weak anyway. Good recon, though. Let's see. Asking for cooperation? Sure. Not a problem. Treaties, no treaties, words. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's try to go for one big O battle, then. Let's just sack the capital. Let's go ahead and go to diplomacy. Let's go ahead and declare war. On yo mama. Got him. And let's just walk right in like we own the place. I guess we gotta wait for a turn for war. We gotta wait for the official declaration. It's not official yet. We haven't posted it on Facebook yet. It's not Facebook official. Ew, who uses Facebook? I know. Okay, so we gotta wait a turn for that, and then let's start crushing. Alright, we're getting there. So essentially, we could basically take the bottom of the main peninsula here for Italy, and then Rome will be able to start moving north. That's kind of cool. 68. I like how this gives you a little screen too. You can keep an eye on what everybody else is doing. A new war has begun. Oh, yes. We've caused war. And is this part of theirs too? Oh, Carthage actually owns. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Oh, we're gonna have to go to war with them eventually. All right, let's walk in like we own the place because we're about to. Hello. There we go. And since we're at war with these guys in the italics font, we're gonna have to build up a bigger army before we go down there and kick butt. Luckily, we've got a little. Oh, we're actually gaining money now from my construction projects. Cool. All right. I hope next I can like lay an ISDN line and then bulldoze the old McDonald's and then like put a nice gentrification building there and then boom, right, skyrocketing rent. Perfect. It's all part of my plan. All right, I can't go down there. These guys, that would anger Carthage. I don't want Carthage to cry. These dudes are way too underpowered, so we may as well, I guess we may as well stay here for now. Maybe, this is territory we just captured, so maybe, I'm trusting the dudes in, the yellow dudes. What are these guys again? The Intrusies? I entrust the Intrusies to not intrude into my capital, but I'm still going to leave some troops there otherwise. Oh, also, there we go. Also, yeah. All right, let's go for the next turn. All right, bringing in a lot of cash now. So we just got to wait for more and more armies to be built. This is the time that's taking a little longer. Oh yeah, we got way more power. Let's see us kick these guys' asses. Let's go. Yeah. Uh-oh, that's a bad oof. Stalemate, okay. That's a flank. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn, the Romans can really hold against a flank. Ooh. Uh-oh. Alright, Tantrum won the battle. Good for them. They cried about it until until they won. Alright, so our Big O army, not so Big O anymore. Let's skip that. That's just like 1 unit remaining. Okay, well, we get another army ready to go south. So now that we've made all these huge improvements to the economy, we can build an army that's bigger and better. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's see. So what I can do now is build a even bigger legion. And this time we'll probably have to have 2 armies working north and south. So all the troops that are here, now we're starting to get some armies up. Yeah, there we go. We got next turn, a couple more units being trained. So let's keep pumping out these guys here. Yeah, let's just keep going. Actually, let's not go that crazy. Maybe 13 turns at the most. And then Rome, let's get some more. Let's go with the foot troops mostly. Rome seems to be accelerating with that. Or excelling with it. Good. And then how about you guys? Yep, we got some units here being made, some units here being made. Not too much to worry about. And then... oh yes, we can make units here too. Now, essentially, I can make naval units too and like execute a naval landing, but I kind of like to just like plow right in and see what happens. Also, the horses here are quite good too. So there we go. Now we got a negative 166, but we're building up for the Big O invasion to go like south. So I think if we funnel some more troops in here, we can take out. We're going to need a huge army to go here. There's like 3 armies waiting for us, and then another big army because they're garrisoning that town. So we'll have to just wait. What do we have here for troops? Just like just 2 dudes with javelins. Yeah, that'll work great. And then let's see what we got over here. At least these guys are going to be surrounded on all sides. We can take them last and piss off Carthage, and then head north while they try to invade us. That'll be hilarious. They're going to need a big army to deal with that. Very cool. Alright guys, I really like this game, and I want to continue in part 2, so if you want to see more, if you want me to continue on with episode 2, let me know down below in the comment section. I think I've learned a lot. I think I've made some real big victories despite real big blunders, and that's, I think, what makes it a lot of fun for me. So join me next time. We're going to build up 2 big, huge armies, and we're going to push south and knock out those Italia inferiors over there at Tantrum, or Tarantula, or whatever it's called. And then we're going to head north and have some good fun. So despite this being a game that maybe a lot of you maybe not have played before, this might be a good time to start getting into these types of games and experience what else has to offer for grand strategy, all the way from ancient times up to modern. So this one's definitely hit my sweet tooth a little bit. I'm going to be back for more. You all take care. Thanks for watching, and thanks for your compliments and your helpful hints down below in the comment section. I'll see you all soon. Goodbye, everybody. This was cringe and hard to watch. I was screaming at my screen.